Greg Brady coming in about 20 minutes?
Yeah, about...
Barry Williams?
Yes, Barry Williams, Opie. I'm not sure he wants to be just known as Greg Brady. He's multifaceted. He's Johnny Bravo.
Well,
also,
let's either call
Johnny's back.
We should either call him Johnny or Greg.
Well, it all depends, because he's got a CD out as Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
So are we going to get Johnny Bravo? It's like having The Rock in here. Is it The Rock or is it Dwayne?
Right.
You know?
Right. No, I think he's going to be cool. We met him briefly recently, and he was very cool to us. He says he likes the show, so we'll see if he's willing to play along with us today, Anthony. George, we got to go. Barry Williams.
Barry Williams is right outside the door.
Everything here, man.
Come on in, Johnny Bravo.
All the girls,
Look at you. All right, look at you all smooth. George, call back, all right? Were we keeping you waiting? What are you, crazy?
How many stations I could be doing right now?
Hell no, we don't keep you waiting.
In the outer office there.
Can we call you Johnny? Can we call you Johnny?
Really,
you're whisked right in.
But it should be.
Of course.
It should be, man.
Big star. Come on.
I met all the news girls upstairs.
Yeah, you like that?
They all needed to touch me. They all wanted me to get some on them. They all needed a little photo and a little signature.
Did they? Yeah.
They needed to know that they are totally groovy and to be endorsed by the only one who can make them totally groovy. And that is me.
Where the hell did you get those glasses from, man?
These are please do not say sunglasses to me.
What are they?
Shades.
Shades, yeah.
Shades.
And if you had your own radio show, you'd know that.
If he was walking in with those, he could just go to his parents and go, Mike, Carol.
Yeah.
I'm kind of over the nice guy, all-American kind of.
Are you gonna go bad boy now?
I'm going bad. I'm going bad.
You should do a couple of pornos. That'll get you right in there.
Yeah, some of the people that call in here, I think.
Tell me about it.
Ready for a shot. Yeah.
It's insane.
I can't get past the shades though.
I know.
Can we see your eyes or what? No.
Well, all right. I'll give you a little glimpse.
You get those from one of those Nigerians downstairs, or?
You haven't been drinking with somebody.
I'll give you a little glimpse, but that's all. Have to beg for more than that.
Okay.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, that's him.
That's Greg Brady, all
right. That's the man. All right. I love when you say that. I love when you say that. Call me Mr. Bunch. It's more formal, and I don't know you that well.
Mr. Bunch.
How you doing, Barry?
I'm hanging. That's good. It's good.
Yeah?
Do you know, I was in the studio a couple of months ago, and I was listening to you, somebody about Midget World.
Yeah, we had a midget in on the show, and
it wasn't
some porno midget.
Yeah,
porn star.
And I said, I have to do this show. I was out there listening. I go, I have to be a guest on this show.
We should have had the porno midget on when you were on.
Oh, I wish.
That would have been great.
That would have been fun.
Find her website.
Yeah.
And she was going to
dress Brady moment.
How was she going to dress? She was going to dress up like little Jean Bonnet, I think.
Yeah, little Jean Bonnet.
We're going to get a little cowboy outfit.
That was too good.
Yeah.
All right. Now calm down.
That's horrible.
I am going to take the shades off because I think I've made an impression, right?
You have.
Okay.
Yeah. I could see it.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Let it go.
Now we're rocking.
Feel it.
I could not get this effing song out of my head for like a day. I was hearing it.
Johnny is back. Johnny is back.
There it is.
Ready to rock your town tonight.
You improved over the old Brady days?
Dance till the morning light.
I can tell you that. He's adding in line.
Every move.
It's a sunshine day.
But straight, buddy.
Everybody's smiling. Sunshine day.
No, Barry, I got to ask you something.
All right, ask away.
Who's supposed to buy this album?
Anybody.
Because if I
in the spirit, who's in the mood.
Because if I bought this and I was tooling down Broadway, let's say, I think I would get beat up.
Really?
I heard you like that. Some people do that just to get beaten up.
Right, okay.
No, hey, just spin a little bit of Johnny Bravo and take your shot.
Yeah.
Take your best shot, man.
I don't know.
What do you think, Ant?
I think it kind of rocks. Yeah. I like the Queen cover, actually.
Here comes my favorite lyric.
Oh, yeah. Still breaking hearts there, Johnny?
You got that right. Go, Johnny.
You go, Johnny.
You know, some people seem to miss that. You know, there is a little bit of humor in this particular song.
Of course there is.
Somebody gets a goddamn bummed out about you. Say, hey man, you're not serious enough about your music, so please, just get that CD out of my face. Okay, I mean, what's that all about?
Yeah, you were just Johnny Bravo because you fit the suit.
It's like, lighten up, man. Have some fun. Have a party, pour another pina colada.
Barry, we smashed a lot of CDs on the show, and we haven't smashed yours yet.
Oh, can I help? How do you do it? Do you push a button, or do you really get like a sledgehammer?
No, it's usually Opie just going crazy and smash. Kathy Lee's album got just nailed yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I would definitely be around for that.
But for some reason, I mean, we've played Johnny Bravo,
hasn't happened yet?
Johnny's Back a bunch of times on the show. We haven't smashed it.
I want to keep it. There's something about it. It's like a car wreck for some reason.
Speaking of Kathy Lee, who is one of my favorite personalities, I would just love to get a version of her singing the national anthem at another football game real soon.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
She's
on
so
DVD. Talented.
On DVD, because you got to get the eyes going on, with a little bit of that helplessness and looking up into the sky, pondering the question for all of America with the flag.
And have Cody and Cassidy singing backup.
Yes.
That was always
with choreography, which is, I mean, it's a little weird, And
Frank in the background having anal sex with a hooker.
Whoa. Oh, that's right. He did try for that, didn't he? It's been so long. Well, guess what?
You know the funniest part about that, too, is like, if you ever get turned down trying to have anal sex with a girl, it's really bad, but it's just between you and whoever it was.
Yeah,
this was out in the public eye. I mean, everyone knew he was trying to get the anal and got turned down.
Well, you know what Frank doesn't know? You're not supposed to go for the anal on the first sleepover.
Yeah. How long before you went?
You're supposed to introduce.
You got to work up to that.
Slowly, right?
Yeah. How long before anal with Marcia? How long? Come on.
Now, do digits count? Or just and actually she was
Maureen.
She was an easy sell, like about 2 pitchers of margaritas and you are mine.
There's been so much said about that.
She is the only girl I ever let call me Greg during sex. And
oh really? That is sick.
That was just a little, we were pretty bored as kids.
Quick, before Mom and Dad come upstairs.
Yeah, who gives a better hummer, Mom or Marcia?
It's a good question. You know what used to be really cool is watching the show while you're making out with your I know, it's a little incestuous, but
that is really bad, but something really hot about it.
When you're a teen star, like you kind of done it all and been there and back, and so you need things to heighten the emotion and heighten the effects. So I used to just crank that old theme song up and go. Here's the story of a lovely lady bringing up 3 lovely girls.
Or just the music like when the kids were walking downstairs.
Oh, we gotta. Hey, we gotta play the Brady Bunch bits for.
We had a lot of fun.
I can't hardly wait.
At everyone's expense.
Well, we got some really sick ones.
Wait, let me guess. You do a little goofing on the show, a little spoofing, a little sarcastic.
No,
you're missing some of the wholesome qualities.
No, it's not. We just figured because
it's not like Zoo Radio around here, Barry.
Okay, good.
No, our bits are a little more intelligent than that.
No bells, whistles.
And came up with a great concept.
So we figured because Robert Reed, who was your pop, right?
Yes, that would be right. Yes, I knew that, but go ahead.
Yes, I was just quizzing you. Designed the house. He was an architect.
Yes, I just figured this out, by the way, because I've only been listening to you guys, and the whole time I've been in here, I'm going, okay, now which is Opie, which is Andy, and I'm listening.
Andy, we always get that. Who looks like an Anthony and who looks like an Opie?
Yeah, you're right. But I've been listening. I finally figured it out.
Yeah.
Anthony. Right.
Very good.
Anthony, I got that right. Let the stenographer record. I'm pointing at the right person.
The Italian.
Sounds like you've been in some litigation yourself.
Hey, don't talk jail to me. I didn't do it. I wasn't even there, and it's not my car.
Really? Well, I want to know the story behind that one.
No. Okay, so we were talking. I think we were going down.
Robert Reed played your pop, of course, and designed the house, and he designed the stairs from the bedrooms with no backs on them.
Yes.
And then the underneath part was enough room for someone to stand and look up under the stairs at the girls' dresses as they came down.
Only Anthony would notice that, you know.
You know something?
He's got freeze frame on the television, and he has transported himself underneath the staircase.
Day
what I want to know is who is walking up the stairs when you, Anthony, are underneath looking up.
Oh, Marcia.
What? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I can give you a play-by-play description.
That was always a big. You saw her develop and everything, didn't you?
I did. And in one night.
Yeah, it seemed to happen overnight.
The whole flowering process.
All of a sudden, she went from the kid with the like wacky crying voice, "I hate you, I hate you," to the hot girl that the quarterbacks of the rival high schools wanted to date.
In one hiatus. Yeah. It all happened. She went from young girl to sweet young thing.
Yes. And what happened? You came back to film, and you were like, "Yeah, Johnny's back. He's ready to run.
Johnny needs some of that."
Yeah. There's a lot said about that.
You know, I wrote the book Growing Up Brady. I was a teenage Greg, but one of the working titles I had was Growing Up Brady Inside Marsh's Marsh. And but we felt it was a little too edgy.
I think she had
a...
Well, listen, we got to take a quick break.
It wasn't the first time she got hit in the face and said, "Oh, my nose." Something else happening there.
We have to take a quick break, but...
that damn football spit at me.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow. I like you, Mary. You're all right, man. We got to take a quick break, Anthony.
Yes.
Cold.
Well, as we
Kleenex. Go ahead. I'll shut up.
No, you can continue. Please don't.
It's going to be more interesting than whatever you're going to read. I know that.
No, we're going to play a song for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Which one's this?
The Marcia Brady song.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was inspired by Marcia.
It's a quick
ditty. Is this one of your...
pen this little ditty. Yeah, this we used to do, the guys in the band. You know, you understand being a guy, the Brady...
I'm so down with that.
The Brady Six.
Oh, yeah.
Silver platters, whatever you want to take the name you
have. Okay, go for it. Yeah. All right, too.
This is
cool. Tune it up, man.
My guys. Yeah, here we go.
Well, all I hear all day long at school is Marcia, Marcia.
Okay, we got a dump button.
Looking at the screen, what does the feeling mean? I got this silver way down deep in my loins.
See?
A blonde hair beauty, and who ain't she a cutie? The best in every club that she joins.
Birthday.
Her little sister Jelly got it from her head to her toe.
Barry's doing the dance.
She wears
The Brady Six dance.
with a flowered print shirt. She's turning heads wherever she goes. And oh, the things she does to me.
Yep. True. Very first boner. Watching Marcia.
He's in shock, Anthony.
I know. He just missed this isn't on the new album.
I was just thinking, it wasn't my first boner.
Yeah. Fillmore Junior High.
Fillmore.
FFFIL. LLMLMO. OORE. Fillmore Junior High. Hawaiian episode. Great one.
This is not bad.
Thank you.
This is not bad. I could have used this for the soundtrack on my movie.
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, Anna.
When she took that hula class, so short I think I saw her hair.
Yeah, I think I did. Well, not after Barry got through with that. Yeah. Catchy. Right? See?
Boner.
Yeah. See, how could you fit a boner into a song, you know?
I feel we're bonding. We have something in common.
It's catchy, right?
I see in my reality. And
See, look at him. God damn, I hate you.
So, here we go.
I hate you. You're the guy that got the chick that I wanted.
He's bowing. All right, listen, we do have to take a quick break. We got Barry Williams in the studio.
I got to talk about that.
We will.
I want to know.
We'll do it next. 212-757-1027.
I got to run.
AnthonyPriceline.com.
Priceline.
Yes, Priceline.com.
It's bigger than big. Priceline for groceries now. Of course, they did it for airline tickets and what else? Hotels, of course. We've done that. Gasoline, they're coming up with soon. Yeah.
Gasoline.
And groceries. Now, groceries. That's what we're hitting on. Groceries. You know, you don't have to send Alice to the store anymore to come back with the 3 bags of groceries that will include, out of the top, celery stalk, maybe some carrots, and big French bread.
She still has to make the meatloaf, though.
Right.
She's still got to whip it up.
And, you know, you used to see the little blackboard behind her in the kitchen that said, you know,
pork chop and applesauce.
Pork chops, applesauce, and stuff. But now you can name your own price for pork chops and applesauce with Priceline.com. Go to Priceline on the web, www.priceline.com. Name your own price. Shop wherever you want. Where they got King Cullen, Gristedes, Wallbaum's, D'Agostino's, ShopRite, Food Emporium. Hundreds of stores. Anything you want to buy. You name your own price. Save up to half off your grocery
and
bill.
I will personally come to your abode and deliver it to you.
Well, the way you delivered the blueprints for your pop there, I wouldn't trust you with the groceries. You get some chick, you put it in the back of the station wagon, they pull away, it's over. You're not getting your meatloaf that night. You were the most incompetent son of a bitch when it came to delivering those prints, and he gave you a second chance. You effed it up again.
You are living in the past, man. I've learned my lesson, okay?
Don't forget the Yogi Berra poster, too.
Oh, the Yogi Bear poster. That wasn't his fault. That was Jan. She left it in the goddamn log for him.
I just went out and found it, and then I had to wear that stupid costume
because, again, trying to get the chick. Always trying to impress her. You almost cut yourself up on a coral reef because of the chick.
I know. Well, I was a randy teenager. What can I say?
No, Barry Williams will not be delivering your groceries. You will actually get them.
That's good news, yes.
Or maybe in his groovy ride. That piece of crap car. Caveat emptor, my friend. Come on.
I want that car.
Let me tell you something. I think
frogs.
Anthony knows more about the Brady Bunch than you, Barry Williams.
I'm not going to take that bet, but I might test him.
It's almost pathetic. No, it is pathetic.
I might give you a little test here.
Yeah. We could have the listeners, like, throw out some questions or something.
Hey, let's do a trivia contest.
Wow, he hasn't done that a million times.
We would do that to you.
I want to talk about Marcia's gash.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I want to hear about.
All right, Anthony, we got to get out of commercials here so we can continue with Barry. So it's Priceline.com or give them a call, 1-800-PRICELINE. And we're back, 212-757-1027. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. This is definitely a thrill for Ant and I. We got in the studio Barry Williams. Come on. You can call him Greg Brady. You can call him Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
Or you can call me Hey You.
Or Hey You.
One friggin' episode of being Johnny Bravo, and years later it still sticks.
Well, the suit still fits.
Johnny Bravo. Oh, does it?
Of course, I had to have it made for me, but that ensured a good snug fit.
Who could forget? Adios, Johnny Bravo.
Not me.
When you finally got your balls.
Buenos dias, Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, what happened there? You were all dead set against it. Adios, Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo returneth.
You sold out the siblings. You're going solo.
Hey,
blowing off college.
I had the right idea. And then, in a twist of just horrible fate, Greg gets the idea that changing his sound is not a good idea.
Yeah.
Who's to say? I mean, what is the sound?
Say my sound. It doesn't even sound like me.
Good thing.
Not about me, man. Yeah. I'm like, hey, it's not about me, man.
I'm telling you, there could be a lot worse things than fitting the suit. A lot worse things, which is why I have set out to right that wrong.
Yes.
A little later.
Bringing it back.
Bringing it all back.
Johnny Bravo.
Here we are.
You're doing a book signing tomorrow, Barry, huh?
I don't know. I just point and shoot.
Well,
yes.
You are, though, and people should show up and give you love.
I would like that.
It's going to be at the NBC Experience at Rockefeller Plaza tomorrow, right?
Yes. Have you seen this place?
No.
It's incredible. I was up there actually today. It's 2 floors. It's interactive. They've got video things. You can sit down with Jay Leno. They do a little thing, and he's there, and he kind of pops the questions, and then they have an audience that laughs.
Like the king of comedy.
Yeah, exactly.
Ma!
It's a little scary. I did it twice because I can't get on the show, and so I wanted to get the full experience, and it was a little creepy.
Why the hell wouldn't Jay have you on?
I don't know. I don't even know if it gets to Jay. We have to talk to the people. He's about.
Well, it's Barry Williams. Jay Leno
He's about 4 layers deep in people, right? and then you get on the show, Barry. It's great, man. Here you are.
They're gonna blow off Britney Spears. They're gonna.
I did Rosie O'Donnell's show about a week and a half ago, and I love the Rose. I love the Rose.
Well, I'm sure she's very big on the old show.
But she says to me, first thing she says to me, I can't believe that you haven't been on my show before. I've been calling her every month for a year, saying, Rose, you think it's time, man? The CD just broke. Just released the book. The movie's coming out, Rose. Love to come on the show. Yeah. And if she can't believe it, I want to know who's
my
not
calls.
talking to her.
I'm eating a Twinkie. Stop. I'll be right back. Oh, look, see? We found his soft spot. We found Barry's edge. Yeah. See, he's friends with her because he can't bang her. That's what it is.
Don't think she's interested. Don't think she's interested.
We've got to spell it out here and completely understand.
So the book signing's happening tomorrow, and you're signing the Johnny Bravo CD, right?
Yeah, the CD, the book will be there at 10:30 in the morning.
Tomorrow morning, NBC Experience, Rockefeller Plaza.
And I'm staying till I run out of ink.
Very good.
Did you happen to catch on Fox last night? They did a little Brady Bunch movie.
Oh,
a little
Fox
short
did
movie.
a little Brady bunching. Little skimming.
Oh, you weren't a part of that one?
I think they called it the unauthorized.
Yeah.
Do you know why they called it unauthorized?
Why?
Because it was.
No one had any say in that one.
No, this is something that they extract from what we call in the business public domain, which means they go through a bunch of clips from Entertainment Tonight and Access Hollywood and Star magazines
and base the movie on that.
Oh, by the way, did I mention they borrowed liberally from my book?
Oh, really?
Oh, sure. But just enough to keep the facts straight. Then they delivered it in a completely botched up way.
Well, it really would have sucked if they didn't get such fine actors to portray it.
And lookalikes, I swear to God, I turned it on and I said, I am seeing myself.
It's like a mirror.
There I am in all my glory. A little fatter, a little taller, about 10 years older, and smoking the wrong cigarettes. But there I am, being very cool, stuck up, and conceited. Well, they got that right. But the rest of the people...
Well, everyone knows you smoked a Valiant cigarettes, I believe it was.
No, man. That's
a big V.
No, Marlboro.
I'm talking on the show when Greg got caught smoking the big V.
I can't stand
Valiant cigarettes, but it wasn't your jacket.
It wasn't your jacket.
It was your pal that you were in the band with.
And can you believe my mom believed that?
Yeah. What a line of crap. And that stuffed shirt mother of your friends that came over the house like, we're doing a meeting about smoking in our high school.
The PTA lady?
Brady.
The PTA lady, right? Yeah.
What a stuff shirt. And then your pal sells you out.
I know.
Hey, dude, you left these cigarettes. It's not my jacket. It's your jacket. Oh, Greg, thanks. And then you ratted him out, though.
Of course I did. And you notice he wasn't on our next episode.
He wasn't.
That's a good thing about having your own series.
Yeah.
It wasn't real.
Stop it. You just stop. I watched it like 80 times. I know it happened.
It wasn't real, Anthony. It's a TV show.
And they found out because he had ripped it, and Alice sewed up the jacket, so that's how he knew it was
All right,
his.
speaking of Alice, here's the litmus test.
Yeah.
Speaking of Alice, now we know she made the meatloaf and the hot Christmas turkey dinners and stuff.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And we know that she actually, and I know this was a trick of double photography, but she was actually Sergeant Emma NL, same person.
Yeah.
Okay, we knew that. But she also, our beloved housekeeper, had a last name.
Yeah.
And I'm just searching for that.
Searching
for that last name.
Oh, God damn it.
I can help.
It's the short-term memory.
Think Ozzy. And I don't mean Osborne. No, not Osborne. Ozzy.
No.
Harriet.
Yeah, Nelson. It was.
There it was.
Yeah.
Nelson. Okay. Now, well, there'll be more.
Yeah.
There'll be more.
Okay.
I'm only giving you half a point because I could see that it was.
I'm trying to think
of in the upper part of
where
that
name came out in one of the episodes. But I can't remember.
All right.
My short-term memory is shot.
Well, now that you have the next 2 nights of reading worked out for you.
Yes.
You'll be able to get that fact and many more.
Growing up, Brady, I was a teenage Greg.
Yes.
And we thumbed through it. I actually read one of the books. Was that your book talking about how Robert Reed was upset with a lot of the episodes and storylines?
Yes. Yeah. In fact, I interviewed him over several days, and he supplied the actual memos. He said,
the memos
I've got
great.
this up in the attic, and in fact, he was dying at the time. I didn't know it at that time, but he went up and he got these memos, and maybe that was part of it. He wanted to share who he was and what he was about with this show, because I think he actually improved the show. But some of these memos
were
scathing,
unbelievable.
Right.
Like they would would write these episodes, and Robert Reed, I think he wanted to be accepted as an actor, as a thespian. Well, not thespian, lesbian. I don't want to even get into that. But he wanted to be accepted as, like, an actor. And they would come up with these ludicrous episodes sometimes, and he would be upset with the storyline. Like, no, my character wouldn't react that way. And write these memos to the producer. It's like, it's the Brady Bunch. It's like fluff, fun kind of show.
Sure.
Well, it doesn't have to be serious.
He was coming from a completely different place. He studied at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts. He was classically trained. He was accepted as a thespian. And did a lot of Shakespearean plays, or the tights, you know, the whole thing. And he Defenders, you know, where he was nominated for Emmy Awards with E.G. Marshall. So, he did have that whole thing going on.
And, of course, the other thing he had going on. Now, did you know that he was a gay man?
After our second date.
Really? Yes. Yeah.
You know,
how many times has he said that?
I make light. Good kisser, by the way.
Greg.
Right. Just not after 5 o'clock without a second shave. No. I mean, at some point you do. I mean, you know kind of what's going on with your co-stars.
Right.
I mean, you know which time of the month to stay away from. Marcia, for instance.
Really?
All that stuff.
Wow.
And you know what's going on with Robert Reed because you're close. You know when to make the move on Florence Henderson because she's vulnerable and feeling lonely.
Now, as per the Fox little TV movie, you got turned down by Mrs. Brady.
Yeah, I mean, that's accurate. I mean,
that's accurate.
I mean,
you went on a
we
date.
went on this one date, right? You know, and I was throwing all my best Greg Brady moves on her, and I had my imagination going. A little extra bottle of Weston oil in the back seat in case, with protection. And by the way, if you ever use Weston oil, never heat it beyond 82 1/2 degrees. Burn the heck out of your back. And so I was doing I had all my little childhood fantasies. My teenage hormones were raging and what have you. And
you must have gotten so much young tail that you finally decided you wanted some older tail.
I needed experience. I needed experience. I was tired of training all these these wannabe groupies, and I just felt that I was missing something. Now there's Florence, with
hair. You were missing hair.
Whoa!
Ouch!
Oh God! Yeah. And then you're right. And I brought the Weston oil, but not the razor blade. And so I was hoping I'd get a little instruction, but she was not in that vein, and that she was not for that. No. She let me kiss her. She let me give her a kiss.
She did, huh?
She let me kiss
like
her.
a passionate kiss, a little peck or something.
What?
No, I didn't get past her tonsils or anything.
No.
A little like wet lips. That'd be enough.
God, that must have just looked.
Oh, it was good.
It must have just.
No, but it was great. It was fantastic.
It must have looked
so
in my movie, it looks fantastic. It looks great.
What is your movie? Is that the one Sunday?
Sunday night.
On
right?
NBC, 9 o'clock,
yeah,
right?
Can you believe I squeezed a movie out of this deal, too?
Wow.
Talk about the milk wagon.
Now this, of course, I have to see. What can we expect in the movie?
Well, listen.
All the dark, dirty secrets.
I made this movie for you.
Did you?
I made this movie for you.
Just for me.
Because particularly if you've heard some of the rumors, maybe even read the book, that kind of thing, the movie won't disappoint. But instead of just describing little romps in the swimming pool or in the bedroom, you actually see tops coming off and intertwined in the towels and the music going on and tongue going on. Yeah.
Here's some of the Brady Bunch with
the portal version of the theme song.
No, we have cool tunes going on in the background, like Crystal Blue Persuasion and that,
right,
that kind
the
of
groovy tunes of the time.
Of the time, right.
So that's something you kind of forget.
Yeah, Marcia.
I think I'm having an acid flashback. Hang on, guys. I'll be with you in a minute.
Put on your Fillmore Junior High cheerleading outfit and run through the drill for me. Jen, you spastic little bitch, get over here.
Was she that spastic in real life? I mean, she really came off as a tool
say, Jen, lighten
on the
up.
show.
Just lighten up.
Has she gotten to the point where she doesn't want to be associated with the thing?
She doesn't. I can't get her. She doesn't want to do. And that's it's hard for her because even though she looks the least she's changed her hair and she's made it red.
Who could forget Dawn, Portrait of a Teenage Runaway?
Yes, Jan Brady running.
Yes, all of a sudden she's like this runaway. This was shortly after the show went off, and she's a prostitute getting banged.
Yeah.
I was like, where do I go to get a piece of that for $1? It's Jan Brady, for God's sake.
Hey, she wasn't charging enough, $50 really. Come on. It's Jan Brady, for God's sake. Let's go. You know, $50 an hour. Anyway, yeah, that was a brilliant stroke of concept programming. But actually, she's quite good at it. Anyway, she's over the Brady thing, and we're friends. I mean, we still talk and all that stuff, But she doesn't like, she wouldn't come to the premiere or anything like that.
No?
Can't, no.
Everybody else show up?
Well, Chris Knight came, and Michael Lookenland came, and Susan Olsen came, and I think old Flo
Did Mike drive or
take
a cab or something?
Not a very good race car driver, was he?
Those reunion shows were tragic.
Yeah.
Not only that, but I mean, there was the mug shot. Who wants to see Bobby in a mug shot?
You know what the concept behind that was? They figured we did like this Boffo rating thing with a Very Brady Christmas. So the network, like in a typical gesture of overkill, decides, okay, let's see, let's bring the Bradys back, but as a special, no. Why? Well, we've been successful that way. As a half an hour like the original show, no, not enough Brady time. Let's just stretch this puppy out, give him a full hour every week, and let's see, it's the 90s. We can't just travel back and say, let's give the Bradys problems. But like real problems. Not the kind that we're all like happy and familiar with, you know, like when Cindy comes running down the stairs and screams across the living room past the horse at the top of her lungs saying, you know, where's my kitty carryall? I can't buy my kitty carryall. I'll just chill out, Cindy, kitty carryall,
now,
Tiger's
boys.
Doghouse, whooped out.
You've taken kitty carryall, boys. Give it back to Cindy. Or Cindy having the sniffles. That was a bad one.
That was Jan. Jan with the sniffles, right? With the dog and the things.
You know, I gotta go against you here. Cindy had the goddamn sniffles because your parents didn't want to go out on the town. They were going to have a night out by themselves and leave you and Marcia in charge to babysit. And Cindy had the sniffles, and they couldn't have a good night out because they had to keep calling the house because Cindy had the goddamn sniffles.
I think we're talking two different episodes. I was talking to one where Jan was allergic to the dog.
Oh, okay. So that's a different one, right?
So, like, I mean, please let me back in the club.
And wait a minute, was she indeed allergic to the dog? No, she was allergic to the new shampoo that the dog was using.
Yeah, well, the flea powder, right?
Yeah, the flea powder. Very good. Okay. Touche.
Okay.
Touche, Mr. Williams.
I'm back.
Touche.
I am back. All right.
Could someone just shoot me in the head with a small caliber weapon on the base of my skull?
You're doing well, though, Anthony.
Trying.
You're doing
Bobby,
well.
bring in the gun. Bring in the gun. It's okay, son.
Bobby.
All right,
Bobby, go get me some beer.
Well, we got a couple things happening here. The listeners have all sorts of questions they want to ask you. We got a surprise for you. Do you want your surprise now?
I hope when we go to questions, I hope they'll ask me really tough questions like, what was your favorite episode?
Oh, no,
what is my favorite color?
No, Barry, you don't know our listeners.
Barry?
No.
I'm about to find out.
Let me just... here's an example of one of the questions, okay?
Okay.
Barry.
Yes.
Here's your chance to finally answer a childhood question for me.
All right.
Did Marcia have a Hitler mustache, a 70s Earth Mama muff, or a hardwood floor?
I'm liking your listeners. All right. I think I understand the direction we're going.
You really thought they were going to ask for your favorite episode?
All I can say is Heil Hitler.
Wow, she was ahead of her time.
Now, when you say head, no, go ahead.
All right, just a couple more here, and we'll go to the phones, let the listeners ask themselves. But these are the type of questions you could expect from our listeners. Mike from Lindenhurst. Who gave the better Hummer, Marcia or Mike Brady? All right?
Gee,
Mike had the experience.
I'm going to have to go to my episode guide in the back of my book for that one.
Very special Hummer.
Now, my question would be, in which year? Now, this is year 3 or year 4 or year 5?
That was the episode when Greg wrote in to elect the father of the year.
Yeah.
We're coming into the room at night.
Yeah.
These are the listeners now, so there are no twisted people out there.
No,
keep everybody on the... Okay.
We did not write these.
Greg, you got your own bed over here. You don't want to wake up Peter and Bobby in the bunk bed.
Right. Joe from Jersey.
Bring me the goat, I'll be happy.
Joe from Jersey wants to ask you, did you get circumcised from Marcia's braces?
Whoa! How did he know?
Dante from Jersey.
You should have seen the cup I needed. Well, anyway.
Dante from Jersey. Do Barry's fingers smell like Florence Henderson?
Let me check.
They have that certain Westernality.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, they do when she's in a desperate mood.
Donald from White Plains. This is a real question. Did you actually make out with Marcia Brady?
That would be a big yes.
Did you have sex with Marcia Brady?
Well, you define sex.
Heavy petting.
Heavy petting.
Define sex. I like the way he thinks.
Well, I mean, you know.
Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Now, are we talking Monte Cristo here? Or?
All right, let's just put it this way. Matt from Morris County.
Okay. Hello, Matt.
On the same
wavelength.
Wavelength. Okay. Inquisitive minds want to know. Ask Greg if he ever hit...
Oh, my God. What are you people insane?
I think we have found the line.
Yeah,
It's taken a while, but I think we have found the line.
Well,
I need a dictionary just to interpret that question.
Was that English?
This kid is too hip for the room. Jeez.
I mean, you really thought they were going to ask about your favorite episode? These are our listeners. We love them.
And figure out new ways to describe various anatomy parts. What?
Balloon knot. Balloon knot.
Balloon knot.
You ever hear that one?
Okay, I did.
That's a tough one.
That's an image, and frankly, in this case, a beautiful one.
and the front... Oh, my God.
God damn.
And the front door?
That is great.
Front door, whale's eyes.
Sweet as silk. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Could you imagine?
Stay away from Mexican. And
son of a bitch. Marcia Brady. Every guy's dream back there.
All right, listen. Now, are you still brave enough to go to the phones?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll do that next.
I think he's fearless. He is truly Johnny Bravo.
We also have a nice gift for you.
Yeah, I can't wait.
After commercials?
Yeah, a trip to Hawaii, maybe? A wheelbarrow full of money?
We're going to Cleveland, kids. Gee, thanks, Pop.
Gee, can we go to a new, underdeveloped amusement park that ABC needs to promote so that they can get some money? That'd be
Is that what
great.
that was?
Of course it was. Why the hell else would we be out there in the middle of nowhere?
They would send him to Cleveland.
ABC owned the place, and they couldn't get anybody to go, so they made it a 2-hour commercial on our show.
God damn, that's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Everybody thinks we're having a great time out there. We're just doing their legwork.
Yeah. Wow. All right, listen, if you guys are having fun today with us, you got to go see Barry Williams live tomorrow. 10:30 in the morning, he's going to be at the NBC Experience, Rockefeller Plaza. He's going to be signing copies of his book and the CD, Johnny Bravo is Back, right?
And the movie Growing Up Brady, Sunday at 9 on NBC.
Yes.
I got to see this.
Come to the NBC Experience. Make your own videotape with me.
Would you like the girls to wow you tomorrow as you sign their books?
I would love that.
Really?
I must have signed you.
Wow. Yeah. You know, because when I was a kid, I was kind of over it. I was feeling a little cool and like, of course they're going to wow them. Now, I love it. I love it.
Show them.
I eat it up.
All right, 212-757-1027 if you have only serious questions for Barry Williams. No, I just had a cough. I'm sorry about that.
Done enough of this fooling around here. I want the serious question.
Here it is. Favorite episode.
Sure.
Like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Favorite color.
Yes,
Sure.
of course. All right, more with Barry Williams in just a bit. Stagger 2, the world's strongest fat burner, Anthony.
That's right, Opie.
Yeah.
You want to look like Marcia from the Hawaiian episode? Nice, slim body.
Yeah.
You see her in that grass skirt, shaking that ass.
No belly button.
Oh, my God. They didn't show any belly button in that?
She wouldn't show. She kept her arms crossed in front of her belly button all the time.
She showed you, though, Barry.
Well, I tied her arms behind her.
Beat her over the head with a spade shovel. Yeah, but if you want that hot body, Stacker 2, world's strongest fat burner, burns the fat, cuts down on the cravings to snack during the day, and gives you a boost of energy. So you can go to the recording studio and record Makeshift Model TA. Remember that one? Cruising down the highway in my makeshift Model TA. Woo, yeah. Woo. Oh, I love that one. Well, you need energy to do that. And dance around in those groovy pants.
And tell me, Anthony, how do you get that energy?
Stacker 2.
Stacker 2.
Yes. Stacker 2, world's strongest fat burner. Yeah, use it now because summer's coming up, and goddamn, you've been packing on the pounds over the winter. You're wearing the heavy coats, but now it's beautiful out. You got to peel the clothes off, and you don't want that ass to look like you've been sitting in a gravel driveway with no pants on.
And what is that product we use again?
Stacker 2.
All right.
Put on the radio, well, Stacker 2, world's strongest fat burner.
Where can I find that?
Oh, you give him a call, 1-800-LIGHT-LINE.
Not in any store.
Boy, you've done this before. Where can we get it? Well, tell them, Johnny.
You've done a few of these, huh, Barry? 1-800-LIGHTLINE. Stacker 2. The world's strongest fat burner. Our listeners have proven it works.
Oh, man.
We're hanging with Barry Williams this afternoon, having a lot of fun. Our phone number is 212-757-1027.
What a pisser, man.
This instant feedback says it all. Pat from New York City. I thought Greg was going to be a complete tool. Oh, my God. But after laughing my ass off like crazy here, I think he should be made an official member of the Opie and Anthony Show.
Absolutely.
All right, a hanger-on.
A hanger-on.
There you go.
A hanger-on, yeah.
Right, give me a strap. Give me a strap.
Hey, remember this?
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
No, but Anthony has figured out that sound was very similar to the other one. You got
that was the UFO.
This is the UFO.
But then there was the ghost in the house.
Okay.
Very similar.
Time for trivia question number 2, and this may require some talent. There was also a sound attached to a very, very famous piece of jewelry worn by yours truly in the surfing episode of Hawaii.
The tiki.
Oh, man, in stereo.
Yes, the tiki.
I am humbled. Okay. You passed number 2.
With Vincent Price as a guest.
Yeah, and did you notice that
the three-parter?
Yeah.
Did you notice that he tied us up to those big tall stakes a little too tightly? Because my wrists were very red.
Yes, the Brady boys. I have them all.
Hello, Vincent. Hello, young Gregory.
The three-parter. I love the recaps, you know. And then the tarantula came on the bed.
Right.
And Bobby was almost hit with a big wall ornament.
You know,
Greg's wipeout.
You'd think Greg would get a clue, right? I mean, every time he puts on this damn tiki, you hear, you know, like something good is not about to happen.
Right. Well, you, ahead of your time doing your own stunts.
That's
doing the surfing thing.
Yeah, you know, I had to talk them into letting me do that, and then I damn near
Well,
killed myself.
what are you, a nut? You can have some guy do the far shot, or do one of those Annette Funicello, Frankie Avalon blue screen things that they used to do.
And he wasn't that close to the rock.
Are you kidding?
Trick photography.
No.
You could see this big, coral thing in front of him when he fell. This seaweed wrapped around it. It's like, what are you, surfing in a minefield?
Well, what happened? Let me explain that. I almost died doing that. Now, look, I'm a surfer. So, you know what I got? I got to go out on this beach, and they rented the whole beach just for us, which means that all the other surfers that are out there were paid by our company, and guess whose company that was? Mine. So for 3 days, I got every good wave in Hawaii that came down the pike. But unfortunately, we had to film at low tide, and at the low tide, the tide went out, and the coral heads became exposed, and that's what I ran into. And I spiced my feet up on that.
They're all yelling, Greg! And what did they do? They pussied out.
When Carol Brady said, "Oh, Greg," and I think she really meant it. I'm not kidding you.
He has a tape of that.
I do.
He plays in his bedroom late at
night. Her picture in his spank bubble.
I actually have it on a loop.
Yeah.
I was like, Greg. And then I just mess with the volume. Oh, Greg. Oh, Greg. It's so good.
But they couldn't leave that as a cliffhanger where you didn't pop your head up at the end of that episode.
No, I held my breath for a week.
Yeah. But no, you know what it is? After that episode, before it ended, they showed that you were okay.
Do you know they almost didn't even use that piece of footage because they explained to me, after all this method acting that I had endured, they said it looked, we're not sure we can run that piece of film because it looks a little too dangerous for a Brady episode.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, go put a toilet in the bathroom.
A little dangerous.
Dangerous for a Brady episode.
We have to go to the phones, Anthony. Before we do, though, we want everyone to show up tomorrow, 10:30. Barry Williams will be signing his new book, Growing Up Brady, and copies of his CD, right? Whatever.
Absolutely.
You'll sign just about anything,
I sign
right?
arms.
You'll sign arms. You'll sign breasts.
Yeah, I will.
Because ladies will come by and wow you.
It is Wednesday.
Whip them out Wednesday.
Hold your wow until tomorrow, please.
But tomorrow, 10:30.
By the way, I will be walking home, a little later this afternoon. So if people want to come down, and hang out around, Carnegie Hall here, I'll be coming out. I'll be carrying a little black case, and if anybody feels like wowing me,
feel free.
It would actually make me feel like I had made my mark here today.
Right.
Yes. I feel I would be a better person for this.
Bring in the surprise.
I mean, the image thing has gotten a little bit old. It's a little vanilla.
How many years have you gone with the good boy Greg Brady image? You got to burst out of there.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been at the S&M bars for 4 years. And that hasn't helped. So, I mean, it's a long. I should be punished, and it's been a long time here breaking out. And
oh my God!
Life is
Hello.
Good. Wow. Life is good.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh my.
Do you know who that is?
On.
Yeah, Greg Brady. How are you?
You right here are the one person I am going to let call me Greg Brady.
And you know who that is? That is actually Cindy Brady. All grown up. Baby talk, baby talk. It's a wonder you can walk. Wow. You shut up, buddy.
Barry has forgotten all about us.
Is there anything, like you'd ever wanted to know, or could I, I'm a former child star, but I'm a successful one. I'm not a bitter one.
This is the line.
I'm not bitter I'm loving. and I'm attracted. And
wow, look at that.
Describe what she's wearing.
Yeah,
what is?
You're right next to her.
Okay.
Yeah, what is that, Barry?
Well, first of all, it's just a bunch of straps all put together.
That isn't even clothing.
It's kind of XY, and it's black, and it's shiny, and can I touch it? And, oh my goodness. And now it's missing altogether.
She's taking her clothes off for you.
Give her the real or fake test, Barry.
All right, let me... Very nice. Very nice. I don't care if they're real or not, but I'll tell you, something suddenly came up.
Wow.
What is your name, darling?
Anna Romeo.
Yes.
Anna Romeo.
Yeah, she's appearing at Privilege, right?
Right.
Tonight, tomorrow.
Right through until Saturday night.
Right through Saturday night.
My God.
Now,
that is
look at you, Barry.
You know, I listen to you guys. I say, I wonder if this is really going on in the studio.
Yeah, of course
this is too amazingly hot.
Yeah.
Let's start at the top with the snakeskin cowboy hat.
Yes.
And down to the feather.
You can take the stuff off as he describes
feather turquoise boa with silver in it.
Tinsel kind
and
of thing.
A beautiful pose. And this is whoa. Oh gosh, this is a fine. I'm in love.
That's balloon knot.
No, this is not leather. This is kind of it's a kind of a vinyl stretch.
PVC two-way stretch.
PVC two-way stretch.
Wow.
Oh, I must say that it does wonderful things for your form, and you do wonderful. You have a wonderful form.
Now, do you feel the same way about her as you did that teacher you had a crush on in that episode? Remember, but she was in love with the ball player.
I'm tapping into a little stirrup, but this seems to be much more powerful somehow.
Yeah.
You really are a beautiful, beautiful
Greg's
woman.
staying after for extra
Did I
help.
get to see you?
At Privilege.
Privilege.
Yeah, it's
And
West
what a privilege that
23rd
would be.
Street.
Yeah, she's the featured dancer there.
I imagine.
Through Saturday night.
She's slinging tap
Do you ever
beers behind the
do you ever
bar.
watch porn movies?
Well, you know, I mean, sometimes just passing by on a channel, if my changer gets stuck or something, it might stay on for a while.
Ah, that's what I did. I did a really big one called Zazzle. Where I did Zazzle.
Zazzle. Zazzle. I'm going to have to write that down.
What'd you do?
Can I find it at Blockbuster?
I did a scene with two girls. We had dildos on our boots.
Oh, dildos on your boots.
And then I did a scene with two guys. And that was a double penetration scene, which was very difficult since everybody was still an amateur.
That pays extra, doesn't it? Double.
No, it doesn't.
No? Two for the price of one.
You have to be really relaxed to do that, don't you?
Yeah.
You have to be really relaxed. Do you have a little glass of wine or something, or practice a lot, or
the anal loop has a
stretcher?
No, it like numbs you.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but then can't you kind of hurt yourself? You want to know, stop, it's hurting. It's hurting, you got that number in there, and, you want to be careful. But I see, I didn't know that.
Do you have a question for Greg Brady there?
You must have grown up watching the Brady Bunch as we all did.
Barry Williams the whole time. This beautiful girl walks in. Now we're getting somewhere, and we're back to Greg. Jeez, guys. Please
sorry, man.
Like a little respect.
That's true.
Thank you.
Did you grow up watching the show?
I did.
Yeah. Who was your favorite?
Greg.
Well, look at that, huh? See?
What he had.
It's working.
And may I just say that I have grown up just watching you in the last few minutes.
Yeah.
Remember when Greg went deep into the canyon? The Grand Canyon episode I'm talking about.
No, I don't remember that.
You didn't see that
Well,
one?
you know what? We shouldn't go because it involved donkeys.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, so let's not
It
even
did.
go there.
Which you won't see a privilege, not the donkeys.
She just keeps going. We should have music or something.
Yeah.
Something
we'll
from
get
Johnny
them all.
Bravo. I don't know.
Oh, hey, play some Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, we're the champions.
Come on, man. We are the champions. Yes, some background music.
Anything.
All right, grab something
Happy
out of there.
together. Is
Mood
good.
music, I think.
Yeah.
Imagine me and you. I do.
Have you ever had upside down split?
You're not talking about cake, right?
No.
You're talking about cake. Okay. No, I have not had an upside down split.
You want to try it?
Say yes.
I'm quite sure that I would like to do that.
Did you want that dressed or undressed?
Undressed. It would be important to me that it was undressed. Yeah. I think it would be important to our listeners. I mean, I'm doing it for the listeners.
God, this is such deja vu. This is just like episode 24. I swear.
All right, she's getting ready.
I'm speechless.
This is like when Greg had to judge
You gotta
the cheerleader final.
You go ahead, Barry. She's right next to you.
Cheerleader, for God's sake, Anthony. This woman is
Now she's taken off
she is
some of the strap work. look at what she's wearing now on her. She's got nothing but a G-string on.
One breast cupped, and the other one is completely exposed into the wind. They both are now.
Now she's just
all right. She is topless.
Yes.
Now she is
completely
topless.
She's wearing this little G-string bottom with a studded belt.
If these are not yours, these are the best I've ever seen.
Oh my God! Oh wow! Oh wow!
That's a we are Barry. You would say Nirvana.
Look at that!
That was a balloon knot, Barry.
I think
very well groomed.
I think I have the best seat in the house.
Wow! Look at that!
I do have the best seat in the house. Do you need help with that picture? Is this for the web? May I say that you pose very well too?
Isn't that good? Look at the way
you drop right into a pose that I could see on page 162. In all its glory, but this is better because
look how well groomed she is too.
And I like the belt.
Sure.
Yeah. Which is all she's wearing right now.
Just the belt
and a little something on her forearms.
Oh, look at that, Barry.
Oh dear. Heil Hitler again.
That is nice.
All right. Hang on.
Now, what are we going to see again?
The upside down split.
The upside down split. This is a first for me. Do you know what this is?
I've never seen the upside down split.
I've never seen an upside.
It's totally safe. Don't worry.
Do you need Barry to help you out with this, or?
Okay.
Nope. You just sit there.
Just sit there. You just sit. You push the mic away. Upside down split. I have an idea of what it could be. Greg, what are you doing up there in the attic?
Do not do this at home. Oh, thank you. I love where you put your head.
Oh my God! Wow! Greg!
Darling.
What are you doing up in the attic, Greg? Oh my God! Look at that.
We have met before. We have met before. I recognize you now.
Wow! You gotta love the upside down split.
Wow, the upside.
That beats pork chops and applesauce.
May I just say that you are lovely from all angles. And
whoa!
I think you've seen just about every angle now.
You could call that an eye-to-eye confrontation.
I am red.
Yes, you are.
I am red as your beautiful lipstick.
It was winking at you, Barry.
Oh my God!
Anna, you didn't have any of that anal loop going on there, did you?
No, not
today. Right, okay.
Man, Anna, you're very...
what a good sport you are.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Isn't she? Wow.
Appearing at Privilege through Saturday, Anthony.
Featured attraction.
Featured headliner.
You can see why.
Corner of 11th and 23rd Street.
Definitely.
Unbelievable.
Sweetheart, go out and marry a millionaire. I mean, really, you deserve it.
Oh, there you go. Rick, what are you practicing gynecology? Jesus.
Wait a minute, I'm the gynecologist here.
Well, we'll have these pictures up on the website.
Wow.
So, you don't have a question for Greg Brady? You must.
I do.
All the episodes.
Yeah.
All the years that have gone by.
Yeah.
All the TV specials.
Yeah.
All the shows. Mm-hmm. What do I most want to know?
Some advice, probably. I get all that, Big Brother stuff.
Deep, profound wisdom that you could offer me.
You're sitting there, you had a question, and you didn't know who to go to for the answer.
I just like watching her think up the question.
We don't even care at this point about the question. We're just stalling.
Long, straight, dark hair with highlights in it, beautiful makeup.
Take your time.
Unretouched.
You must have gotten a lot of ass like that, huh, Barry? Come on.
Frankly, no.
No?
Come on.
Really?
No, this is special.
Greg Brady, damn it.
I don't care. This is still special. This is still special.
Being a child star and working on the set, you spend a lot of time on the set, right? All day long?
Sure.
You go to school there, too?
Yes.
What did you do when... Because I know that teenage boys get erections a lot. And I know that they get...
Not just teenage boys, I might add.
Right, but...
Oh, she's just like Katie Couric.
Especially teenage boys.
Well, if it's just teenage boys, I'm feeling an awful lot like a teenager.
Spending all that time, though, on the set, where did you have time to masturbate?
Now that's a damn good question.
That's a good question.
Anna Romeo.
Where on the set in the Paramount lot did you get a chance to spank out a batch?
I also might add, this is not a question I have been asked before.
A first-time question.
A lot of firsts on the show today.
And it took your lovely creative mind to come up with it.
Tiger's Doghouse?
No.
Sneaking into the clubhouse?
I actually used to go to the Bonanza's Western Street and go up where Miss Kitty lived at the top there. And
Bonanza was being filmed?
Private area. Private area. I could smoke my cigarettes and be alone with myself and think of...
Who did you think
people
of?
like you. We had not yet met, but I mean, this is you embody the picture that I would think about.
Are you going to come down to the club?
I think I must. I mean,
we have a special room just for you.
She definitely has the centerfold look, doesn't she?
I've been in magazines.
Have you?
I did the centerfold for
Reader's Digest? Oh, Hustler, yeah.
Hustler and Gallery. But I was in Penthouse, but it was with another girl.
Was there any urination involved in the Penthouse?
No,
What's up with
that was before the whole urination thing.
Yeah. Now you open up Penthouse, all you're seeing is people taking a leak.
I don't get it. I don't know.
I don't either.
Well, unless you're under it. If you're under it, then it's a different thing. But, just look at
Greg, I want to see you in the bathroom. Golden showers for everyone.
Well, wow.
Maybe that's why we didn't have a toilet.
Yeah.
So we could
There's
all
no
use the
toilet. Get out of there. Girls always brushing their hair. No time for Greg to go in there and spank out a batch.
And anything else for Greg Brady?
That was a good question.
That was a great question.
Everything
No
else I have
follow-up
is gonna be at the
question?
club.
Yeah.
Now, are you married?
No.
You're not. Okay,
Are you?
Today.
As he sneaks his wedding ring in his back pocket.
I am, and I'm very happily married, as a matter of fact. But, that doesn't mean... Yeah, can you keep a secret? No. Things have a way of getting back.
Yeah.
But that doesn't...
It's not like we're talking to anybody here.
And enjoy.
That's true.
And I do enjoy the female form, and yours in particular, because it's extraordinary. Kind of the heels are great. I mean, the heels.
You could have turned Robert Reed straight. Swear to God. If you would have brought her in the house instead of that redheaded bitch you took to the drive-in, remember that? Robert Reed would have been, whoa, put away the boys.
Everyone, it's Millicent.
Right. Millicent grown up.
Millicent
grown up. That was pretty good. That was the ugly duckling that I think Marsha Brady transformed into.
Yeah.
The woman was Millicent.
Right.
That's what that reference is.
Wasn't Tom Hanks' wife on one of the episodes?
Yeah, she was
a
she got her
cheerleader.
teeth on the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
Rita Wilson got her set.
Rita Wilson.
She was, what, the cheerleader or something?
How was she in bed, Barry?
Rita, well, she was a little young for me, as I recall. I'm so shocked. Usually something like this happens, and you come in, then you just tease the guest.
Yeah.
We start describing things. She starts taking them off and handing them to her.
Yeah.
How good is that?
You should have been here the other day for the wiffle ball bat. Now, that was a show.
I'm sure I want to know.
Yeah. Oh, no, you don't.
We'll show you the bat in a little while.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Just don't touch it.
Okay.
I think Barry needs to see that upside down split again.
Like you're going to kill him.
He's going to have a heart attack on our show.
But maybe Anthony...
No. I'm in litigation right now. You've been through that once, Barry, haven't you?
No, I missed that. What happened?
Anything with maybe a previous band around your finger at some point in your life?
Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah, I went through that. I don't need that action.
Yeah, so,
that's for sure.
Right in the midst of it as we speak, so any naked women flinging at me should best be kept.
Have you ever had a lap dance?
Today?
Today?
No, I have not. I have not had a
lap dance.
I've never had a lap dance by you. I know that.
How about a lap dance to one of Johnny Bravo's songs?
Oh, the God!
Yeah,
that'd rock.
That could work.
This is kind of a...
We need something with a little bounce to it.
Yeah, something with a bounce to it.
Something like Happy Together or,
No, Johnny's back again.
Johnny's back.
We'll be quiet.
The hit.
The hit.
Johnny's back. Yeah.
I don't want you to be shut.
Oh, what's that? So he doesn't get any on you?
Ready to rock your town tonight.
Yeah.
Johnny's back.
Oh, yeah.
Get ready to dance till the
Groovy.
Yeah. A little lap dancing going on in the studio today.
That's what was happening up in the attic bedroom.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Wow, look at the moves she's got. Whoa, Barry.
Ready to dance. Johnny's back.
Johnny's back.
Ready to dance.
I'm ready to soil my underwear.
Johnny's back. Get ready to dig this groovy beat.
You go, Johnny.
Wow, look at her go.
Look at Johnny going over there.
This girl can give a lap dance.
On road, just to keep on keeping on. Johnny's back. Ready to rock this town tonight.
Look how she holds on with her legs.
I see that.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. Johnny's back.
Yeah.
Johnny is back.
Wow, man.
Stories on the rise.
God damn.
Wow. Let's hear it for Anna.
Can she give a lap dance?
Man. You enjoy that?
That's a Hollywood star you gave a lap dance.
Give me a cigarette, please. Come on, I'm going to start smoking again. She's a wonderful dancer.
Isn't she?
Oh, yes.
Look at that.
Who's your new best friends?
Opie and Anthony.
Yes.
All right, we definitely got to take a break here. We still got to get to the phones. A lot of people want to talk to Barry Williams. We're having fun today.
Fantastic, man.
All right, we got to give Anna Romeo the plug. She's appearing at Privilege through Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
She is absolutely smoking. You encourage everyone to go down there. She's being featured down there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Right until Saturday.
Cool.
Wow.
She is smoking.
You are smoking.
And look at Barry.
That's great. In some countries, you're married.
Yeah, and of course, Barry Williams signing copies of his book, Growing Up Brady.
Yeah.
And the Johnny Bravo CD and whatever else you want him to sign.
NBC movie, Growing Up Brady, Sunday 9
o'clock.
NBC.
But tomorrow, 10:30 at the NBC Experience, Rockefeller Plaza. Barry Williams, Great Brady will be there live. Okay.
Also, BarryWilliams.com he's got going.
Oh, yeah.
The website.
Got to break the code.
Yeah.
Don't be going down that Greg Brady road.
Yep.
Got to go right to Barry Williams. One word.
BarryWilliams.com. Check out the website. Pretty good for the Brady Bunch fans, I guess.
I think I'm going downtown tonight.
I think you are.
I think we have one last break left with Barry. We'll go to the phones next, okay?
Cool.
Stay there. Yes, Car Cash, Anthony. 1-800-CAR-CASH. That's 1-800-CAR-CASH.
Well, Opie, I really don't want to have to refer to another Brady Bunch episode, but you all remember the episode where Greg bought the car from one of his friends, the Caveat Emptor episode. He paid good money, hard-earned money, and what did he get? A piece of crap.
A lemon.
And he was going to turn around and sell it to one of his friends after he fixed it up with some bubble gum and paint. Had the other kids work on it, and it was crap.
A very well-respected actor, by the way, Charlie Martin Smith.
Was that who that was?
Charlie Martin Smith.
Well, he was ready to get taken. You're going to get taken if you answer an ad in the paper or try to sell the car to one of your friends or something. Car Cash. See, if they had Car Cash around back then in like 69, 70, Greg could have just dialed up Car Cash and gotten top dollar for his jalopy.
That's right.
For his heap.
And they take care of all the paperwork. They make it very easy to sell your car.
Not have to listen to his father ragging him about Caveat Emptor. Shut up, Pop. Where's the pot? Go back into your office.
I'm
the
locking
boys.
myself in your den. Leave me alone. Turn on my lava lamp. Give me my beaded curtains and my blacklight posters and a little bit of French on this vest and just leave me the heck alone.
Mike Carroll, get out of here. I got to call Car Cash. Yeah, Car Cash. They'll buy anything. Fancy cars, vans, pickups, 4x4s. Leased finance cars. If you can drive it, Car Cash will buy it. And they'll give you top dollar for it. Like Up said, real quick. It's easy. It's not a pain in the ass like taking an ad out in the paper. Give them a call right now if you're even thinking about selling your car and see what they'll give you for it. 1-800-CARCASH or visit the website www.carcash.com or stop by Car Cash on West 55th Street between 11th and 12th Avenues in Manhattan. Car Cash, 1-800-CAR-CASH. Give them a call, 1-800-CARCASH.
We're back in 2 minutes. Stay there. All right, we got to go to the phones now with Barry Williams. 212-757-1027.
Yeah, a lot of questions. I had one, but you answered it in your book. But for years, there was no internet or anywhere to go to answer a question about a goddamn episode you saw on television. For years, I was trying to figure out what the hell was on your lip during the UFO episode.
You had swamp lip.
All of a sudden, there's Greg, and he's got like a thing on his lip with a white thing over it, and it's like, they don't explain it. They don't refer to it. Something about cutting yourself, shaving. It was retarded. And for years, I'm like, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
And you answered it in your book, but I'm seeing a couple of people have that question.
What was the swamp lip?
I will tell you what that was. But first, what did you think that it was?
I couldn't, for the life of me, figure it out.
Most people think STD.
Yeah. It had to be some kind of herp or something.
Herpetic situation. Get a little volcano there on the lower lip for the Greg man.
Right. The Greg man. The Gregster.
This is not.
I noticed Robert Reed had one. Same episode. Just on.
Get away! Get out of here! Gee. No. This is not caused from the sun or anything else. I was in a head-on collision. A head-on collision in my car. And
your groovy Volkswagen?
No, man.
What did you have?
I had a 356 Porsche.
Look at you.
Oh, man. I got a lot of money. I'm a teenager. What are you going to do? Run around a Volkswagen. Brick. Kind of a babe magnet is that? Now it's okay, but then, Porsche.
Yeah.
And Porsche's a Porsche. And so anyway, I'm going down this lady. I swear to God, she's a teenager. She is driving a station wagon with the wood on the side. One of the Brady episodes, talking to her dog in the back seat, which is always a good thing to do when you're driving. Sure. And while she was turned around, she just happened to drift over into my side of the road. And this is residential now, so we're down, about 25 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, and I'm coming to a screeching stop, but not in time. And the impact forced me against the steering wheel, where I tore my lower lip from my lip down almost damn near to my chin.
Now, when you see your life flash before you, is it your life or Greg Brady? I'm wondering. Do you see the wedding of Mike and Carol, Tiger and Fluffy running through the cake, or is it your life?
Good. I didn't have time for any of that. The next thing I knew, I had my teeth embedded in the windshield, and fortunately, it didn't break my jaw. It didn't even knock out my teeth, but it tore my lip down. They put I think 12 stitches in, but it was all in one straight little line, easily covered with a tiny Band-Aid. So that's on Thursday. I show up Monday for work. That was Thanksgiving. I show up on Monday for work, and they go, "Oh my God," because now it's swollen. I've got these stitches, and it's like a little oozy and stuff like that. They're going, "Well, in typical form, well." No problem. This is Brady land. Let's put a Band-Aid on it, and you cut yourself shaving, and let's get on with the show.
He's shaving his mouth. Yeah. Like, how are you shaving your lip?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Explain that. I wasn't buying that.
No. So the idea was you just downplay it, and no one would ever notice.
And the worst part was the whole episode was you doing... So you were using your mouth on the little flute thing.
And it hurt.
Another Robert Reed reference.
And you do something like that and you think it's going away. Then it turns out that they have shown every episode 100,000 times. 100,000 times. And so it gets reinforced a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I always wondered what the hell it was, and until the book came out.
I got a question for Barry Williams.
Yes?
Can I smell your chin?
Oh, man, I'm going to be in more than hot water. Worth it, definitely. I have done a lot of things in my career, fellas, but this has not been among them. This is a very special... This
very special episode of the Opie and Anthony.
This adds a new W to Wow Wednesday. I'll tell you, I put a Y right in it.
Barry Williams in a very special Opie and Anthony
That upside-down split thing. I need to smell your chin. I'm sorry.
I don't know what that was.
And so glad it wasn't a tease. How that can come in and then, she's standing around. No.
You got a bag and they barely take anything off. No, she's totally naked.
Very squared away. Very squared away. Understood the job. I'm sure she's very popular.
We got to say again,
very secure about her appearance.
Absolutely beautiful. She's going to be featured at Privilege through Saturday.
Privilege through Saturday.
I don't know what else to say about her.
I'm certainly privileged through Wednesday. That's it.
All right, let's finally get to the phones. People have been waiting a very long time here. Mike, you got a question for Barry Williams?
Yeah, I wanted to know what kind of hairstyle Marshall Brady had downstairs.
I think we covered that, didn't we, a little bit earlier? A little upper lip thing. I called it sort of the Hitler thing.
The Hitler mustache thing. Oh, God, Marshall.
Yeah, they made out and stuff, but they didn't have sex, we found out. Heavy petting. Heavy petting. I think Barry was petting the poodle.
You got the hand down there and stuff?
Jesus.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Let me just bask in that for a minute.
Laura, what's going on?
I wanted to play What's in My Pants.
All right, Celebrity, What's in My Pants? I love it.
Yes, finally.
Get the theme song.
Okay.
Sure, Laura.
And I'm going to learn this game as we go.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, very easy.
In your pants. It's not a salamander. Okay.
No,
definitely not.
Well, let me play the theme.
Play the theme, of course. Doesn't explain anything, but it's kind of happy.
It's time to play.
Yeah.
It's time to play.
Time to play.
It's time to play. Hey, guess what's in my pants? It's time to play.
Yeah.
It's time to play. It's time to play. Hey, guess what's in my pants?
Oh, we love this game. Guess what's in my pants? Barry.
Who am I speaking with now?
This is Laura.
Yes.
Laura. Okay.
Now, we play this game, Guess What's in My Pants. This is how it works. Laura will take her phone. She will rub it on her most intimate of areas without any underwear or pants or anything.
Okay, this is for real, Laura, right?
Yes, it is.
You wouldn't try and fool me or anything?
No, I would not.
Okay.
She will do the up and down. She will do the side to side. She will do a circular motion. From us hearing what it sounds like on this end, we will guess from these choices. Triangle.
Well,
Okay.
Well, the pool rack.
Well, yeah, those are the alternate ones.
Right,
but triangle, normal, natural shape.
Okay.
Hitler mustache. Mohawk, which is sort of like the Hitler mustache, but a little more elongated. Or the wood floor, which is also known as the jambonnet. And then the triangle could have variations, like Opie said. The pool rack full of afro hair is one of them. You ever see that where you rack the balls up on a pool table? Full of afro. The 70s Earth Mama Muff, they also call that. But we don't come across many of those these days.
No, I just have one question for Laura. And in all of those descriptions, has at least one fit the bill?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, Laura, you understand the rules.
Yes,
you
I do.
rub the phone as per our
We
instructions.
need to get to know Laura a little bit, what she looks like, where she's calling from. We like getting that visual in everyone's head, no?
Sometimes no.
Judging from her voice, I say yes.
Sounds cute, yes.
Laura, where are you?
New Jersey.
No, like in your house, a car?
I'm in my house.
All right, all alone?
Yes, I'm in my room.
On a bed?
Yes.
Mommy downstairs?
No.
Okay.
How old are you?
24.
Yeah, that's good.
What do you look like?
I'm 5'5", about 115 pounds.
15.
15, okay.
Reddish brown hair, green eyes. That's about it.
Boob size?
38C.
38C, very nice, okay. Very good. What kind of panties you have?
Victoria's Secret thong.
Thong. That's
Baby blue.
telling.
That's very telling.
Little telling.
See, that's why we'd like to get to know the contestants. You can learn a lot.
Vagina. What?
And what color?
Baby blue.
Okay.
Baby blue.
I needed that.
See?
That's the one thing that dropped. And now I have the picture.
Now all we need is a little audio.
Yeah, the panties
The panties
are
have
off.
to slip off, right?
Yes, they are.
Are you slipping them off now?
Now remember, Laura, after you rub as per our instructions, you don't give the answer until we ask you, and everybody has given their guesses.
All right.
So Laura, if you would please first up and down.
Okay, here I go. Okay.
Okay. Now side to side.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Now if you would please in a circular motion.
Okay. All right.
Barry, do you need to hear any more?
No, I think I've got it.
Barry, as a guest of the show, your guess will be first.
Suddenly, I just want to work for AT&T. I put that out there. No, but I think with the up and down, it seemed to be pretty constant. Then when we went side by side, it was kind of smooth, very smooth.
See, this is what we go through. Very good on your first attempt.
And then when we went circular, it was smooth, very smooth, very smooth. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say Mohawk. Mohawk is my guess.
Mohawk
that is my
guess.
final answer. Yes.
Okay.
Don't tell us yet.
Opie, I'm going to need another pass.
Yeah, I was thinking that
this.
myself.
If you would please, the side to side once again.
Okay.
See, I hear what he's saying.
I need a circular one last time.
You need a circular?
Oh, yeah.
All right, hold on. Okay.
Interesting.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Wood floor.
You're saying wood floor.
Oh, yeah.
Thinking that what he was hearing, what Barry was hearing, was maybe labia.
That would be.
See, it could be.
That would be the thinking.
That could throw you.
Yeah,
it could be a wood floor.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a guess, and it might not be popular, but it didn't sound like enough volume for a wood floor. But it did sound kind of constant, aside from maybe some folds in there. No natural ones. Don't get all out of here. I'm going to say triangle.
triangle.
Yes, see, not a popular one, especially given the
natural, okay.
Yes, maybe trimmed up, but still the same shape. Triangle.
All right, so what do we got now? We got the triangle.
She wouldn't be on the phone.
Yes,
so got to be some artistic.
And she's wearing Victoria's Secret panties, so she takes care of that area.
Some of my favorites.
It's kind of hard. It's like putting a little bonnet on the Link from the Mod Squad if you're putting Victoria's Secret on something ungroomed.
Well, it would look like she's making Jiffy Pop popcorn in her underwear at that point. Yes. Barry, what was your guess?
Oh, I'm sticking with it too.
Mohawk.
I'm going Mohawk. I am going Mohawk.
Okay, Laura.
Yes?
What's in your pants?
A wood floor.
Oh, Opie got it.
Opie knows.
You guys were listening to a 5 o'clock shadow.
No, I just saved it this morning.
Just this morning. That's why I didn't hear the volume I usually hear on a wood floor.
You should be proud. You really should be proud.
Very good, Opie.
I haven't won in a long time there.
That's good.
Laura, could you mail the phone into the...
I'll press it against my chin and then let him have it.
I was going to say that phone has something in common with Barry's chin.
And you have to get some more WOW stickers in New Jersey. I'm just waiting to WOW, and I haven't seen any yet.
But as soon as you see the WOW on the car on the highway, you will...
yes, I will.
Whip them out for us. Very good.
Great.
Well, Laura, thanks for playing What's in My Pants.
Well, thank you.
Celebrity.
Right. Celebrity.
What's in my
yes,
pants?
I was so happy.
All right, very good. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Bye.
It's time to play. It's time to play. It's time to play. Hey, guess what's in my bag?
Vagina.
It's time to play. It's time to play. It's time to play. Hey, guess what's in my bag?
Very nice.
Very nice with Barry Williams. You do this type of radio every day, right, Barry?
Every day, as a matter of fact. I just wanted to get down here and share it all with you, all my good fortune and stuff. Just another afternoon drive home.
Right. John, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Great. We're having fun today.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, the Brady sucked, but I liked Greg. He was pretty cool.
That's that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Hey, man, whatever happened to Oliver?
Oh, who cares?
Oliver.
Oliver.
He grew up to be John Denver.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
Did you ever smack him?
What a bad idea. That's when it really took a turn. Yeah.
I mean, you knew from the first episode Oliver showed up, our show was going off the air.
God damn, why are they bringing him in?
And that was one of those ideas. They wanted to young up the subjects of the episodes.
Young it up.
Young them up, I don't know.
Yeah, they started, like you guys were starting to get a little old, so they figured they...
Here's what's interesting. He is, Robbie Rist is his name. He's actually a cool guy. He's an alternative rocker, for real.
Oh, my God.
They all turn into punk rockers.
He absolutely is. He's got 3 colors of hair. None of them blonde. Magenta is in there, and fuchsia, something else. And he plays for alternative bands on the L.A. band circuit. All over the place. And he does voices for cartoons.
Bob Reed must have loved him, huh?
Yeah, I don't think so. Matter of fact, Bob didn't like him.
I'm sure.
On the show. Yeah.
It wrecked the storyline more than Bob thought it was ruined before, I think.
Oh, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Then we really went over the edge.
All right, let's go to John. Yeah. John, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing, O&A?
Great.
I wanted to ask Greg a question. In the Hawaiian episode, did he spray a map of Hawaii on Marsh's back so he could find his way around the islands?
Leave a map of Hawaii on Marsh's back. You ever hear that term?
Yeah,
that's another term on our show.
Now, the important thing is you can't just spray Oahu. You've got to use Maui.
Somebody wants to know, Greg, does Marsh's carpet match the drapes?
Oh, blonde?
Yeah. In a word, yes.
Oh.
In a word, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Like this always comes up, and I get all shivery again. Thinking about that.
Let's go to Tom. Tom, what's going on?
Yo, what's up? I just want to tell you guys that you guys are like the WWF because like you got all like the cool guys and all the new stuff. Like Barry was on that old guy show, and I don't want to say his name, but like they didn't have him do nothing. Now he's on your show. He's friggin' hysterical.
Barry's funny, man. Come on.
Oh, he's killing me.
We've been having a pisser with him this afternoon.
We were like, all right, we'll just do 5 minutes with him, get him out of here.
Oh yeah,
great. Yo,
he just had to come down and throw a little bit of back in my face.
No problem.
You're right.
Well, thanks for that, Tom.
Yeah, no problem. Milwaukee.
Thanks, Tom.
Later.
Bye. Yeah, man.
That was just a joke. Question for Barry. What we really want to know is about young Oliver. No. Oh, what? Oh, did Mike Brady have a camera underneath the trampoline?
Yeah, all those, that old gag.
Hey, well, you were the one who was underneath the Brady staircase just an hour ago.
I always thought, because the backs weren't on the stairs, that they were built so you could see up the girls' dresses.
It's built for you so that you could see the girls' dresses.
And from the first episode, I thought that. I was like, God, if I could get under those stairs.
I got to tell you something. You know, I went back and we filmed the Growing Up Brady movie that's going to be on Sunday. And so we recreated that entire set, including the stairs, without the backs and steps. That was the most popular spot on Paramount Studios. We had secretaries and people and visitors and dignitaries. Everybody wanted to jump on that staircase, take a picture. It was hysterical.
Yeah. Well, of course. Cool. Yeah, in size order.
And I don't mind telling you that I was underneath that staircase looking up.
You are. See? I know it.
Oh, man.
I would have been.
This says it all. John from Jersey. Hey, O&A, this guy is actually one of your best guests you've ever had on. I can't believe I'm saying this. Greg Brady is pretty effing cool. All right.
All right, I'm starting to like your listeners.
Sure. They're hard to come around, but once they do, faithful.
Yeah.
Faithful to the end.
That's nice. I'll take faithful.
Let's go to Ken real fast. Ken, what's up?
What's up?
Hey.
Shut that radio off, goddammit.
It's off. It's down.
All right, what do you got for Barry?
Yeah, I want to know what happened with the dog.
Dog is roadkill. Simple as that. He, over a weekend, across the street, without looking both ways, flower truck.
Gone.
No more Tiger.
Tiger.
We don't want to know that.
They brought in another. Oh, come on. He'd be 180 years if save your tears, okay? It's over. It's gone.
He'd be dragging his butt across the carpet at this point.
They had to bring in a fake dog to finish the episode, too, because that happened in one of the episodes that Tiger was in. That's how I remember the Flea Powder episode, as a matter of fact.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had two tigers, one in the beginning of the show and one when we were saying goodbye.
Oh, in the middle of the episode.
They were just strapped into the sound stage and, did their thing.
Are all of you pooling your money to pay off people to keep from putting on the Brady Variety Hour that was on during the show?
We're pooling our money to bring a lawsuit against everybody involved so we can get some more money out of it. Residuals. Jesus, they run these things 100,000 times. Just a nickel, folks, would be good.
Right, help us out.
I'd take a nickel.
That Brady Variety Hour that was on. Oh, my God. They were singing and dancing and doing little skits.
And we had the coolest guests, too. Oh, Tina Turner was on. Farrah Fawcett was there.
And they'd pop them in these Brady... Because you would call each other by your Brady Bunch names.
Which is better, don't you think? Because, I mean, you don't want to be... You don't want to get tagged doing that stuff. No. I'm saying, I did it, but I was
it was Greg. Damn it, I was in character.
It was Greg in that jumpsuit with the...
Barry uses characters.
All by myself. All by myself.
They were singing popular songs for the time. Very badly.
Faded from
you had great choreography, too.
Covered with lines and creases. Tickets torn in half.
Did you go through any drug phase or anything like any of the childhood stars usually do?
No, not me, man. You didn't find me on in the sidewalk waking up after a long Saturday night on Sunday morning. That never happened for me. Now straight arrow all the way.
Sure.
I think I had my little rebellious period. That's what I refer to that period. My little rebellious period.
Well, you came out of it well, Barry.
Well, thank you.
Doing a bang-up job.
Yeah, once I got the debts paid off and the bets were all good, that helped a lot. And now that I have officially put the Brady Bunch behind me...
right.
Check out the movie.
It's going to be smooth sailing.
We should get you out of here, man.
It has been real.
This has been a thrill for us. I'm serious. Totally serious.
Excellent.
There's a bunch of things going on. The movie Sunday, NBC, 9 o'clock. But tomorrow you can meet Barry Williams for yourself. He'll sign everything. He'll sign the Growing Up Brady book. He'll sign the Johnny Bravo CD.
Balloon knots.
He'll sign balloon knots.
Don't forget, ladies, that Wow Wednesday extends all the way through tomorrow morning, this week only.
Do you want beer, too? Beer and boobs tomorrow?
I don't think I need bitch too early for it. Well,
10:30. Barry's swigging beer. That's all he needs, right?
In some circles, that's known as beer 30.
Yeah.
So, but no, I think I'm past on that. I want people to be able to read my name.
If you had fun today, go support Barry Williams tomorrow. He's going to be at the NBC Experience, Rockefeller Plaza, 10:30 tomorrow, okay?
Be there.
Well, I don't know what else to say.
I'm glad to know
this was great.
You're no Ron Howard.
No, not at all, man. Not at all.
And Barry, you live in New York?
Yeah, I'm down the street.
So, anytime you want to pop in, feel free.
We'd love to have you.
Fun guest.
All right, man.
Very fun.
I think we're going to leave with the Mike Brady bit.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have to listen to the whole thing.
Gotta ruin it now.
I gotta get out of the studio. Take care, man.
All right, it's Barry Williams, everyone. But come on, Anthony, you had the sickest thing today.
What was I doing?
The whole Brady Bunch bit.
What? It's true. Mike Brady designed the Brady house.
Right.
And he didn't design any backs on the stairs leading up to the kids' room. And there was a place where there was bushes under the stairs for someone to hide.
Mm-hmm.
So you thought Mr. Brady was under the stairs checking out his daughters and his sons.
I knew he was. He designed the house.
Yeah, there was no cable back then.
Marcia! Marcia, Davy Jones is here for you. Marcia! Oh, yeah. Come on down those stairs. You hot bitch. Look at you. Yeah.
Mike!
What?
Mike!
What do you want?
Can you call Cindy down?
Cindy?
I need Cindy. Tiger ate the mail again.
Oh, Cindy. Cindy, come down, but could you wear that little Shirley Temple outfit you wore with the dress? Don't be scared. I'll be right under the stairs. I'm just under the stairs. Yeah, lisp for me. You're the dirtiest Brady of them all.
Seatbelt, by the seatbelt.
You're a dirty girl, aren't you?
Seatbelt.
Mike! Mike!
You faghead! What?
Why are my panties stretched out, Mike?
Why are you asking me? Alice's fat ass is probably in them.
That's probably it, Mike.
Oh, well, I need Jan. Jan has to come down. My God, I have to reprimand her for not wearing her glasses. She could have killed herself. Oh, yeah, strut down those stairs. You little Brady. Yeah, you're a filthy Brady girl. Oh, stop on the stairs. Stop right there. Oh. Yeah, baby.
Dad, can I turn your office into a room for me?
Greg?
Yeah, Dad.
Now, Greg, we're going to have to talk about this because an office is a lot of responsibility. I want you to come down here and I'll meet you in the office.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, look at that Johnny Bravo ass in those pants.
Dad, can I call you Mike?
Yeah, call me whatever you want.
Okay.
I'm going to take you to the Grand Canyon.
Really, Dad?
Yeah.
But I want to sing.
Wow. Sing into the microphone, son. All right.
That's not a microphone.
Oh.
It's winking at me. Dad, you're Jewish.
Bobby! Bobby!
Yeah, Dad!
Come on down here. We're going to play on the trampoline.
I wish I was taller.
Yeah.
I'm going to hang on the monkey bars to get taller.
You jump up and down on that trampoline. I'm looking right up your shorts leg. Yeah. Boy, that looks like a plucked chicken, doesn't it? Yeah, not a hair on there. Wow.
You forgot Peter.
Peter!
We're all out of pork chops and applesauce.
Oh, that's okay, Peter. Come on down.
All right.
Come on down and I'll feed you sausage. That's what you want, sausage. Oh, walk down those stairs. Look at you. Wow. You get an afro just like Dad's. I bet you have one of those Brady afros in your pants, too, don't you? Yeah. Time to change, isn't it?
Dad, Jan's yelling at me because he's using my hairbrush.
Shut up and get on the bunk bed. Oh, here comes Greg again. Those are groovy glasses, Greg. You know, you were caught smoking, but no one has to know. I won't tell Mom if you just help out old Dad.
It wasn't my jacket, Dad. It wasn't my jacket.
I don't care.
Why are you putting the jacket over my head?
Oh, we're going to smoke a cigar. Come here, Greg. This is a fine cigar. I call this the Pink Tip White Owl. You're going to like the draw on this one. Hi, Mr. Brady. Is Alice home? Hey, Sam. To come over here and show me some meat. All right, as long as Alice isn't home. Are we done?
Yeah, I don't know.
My God.
I was thinking of something for Cousin Oliver, but I got thrown because Opie's got the same haircut.
Oliver!
Oh.
Oliver! Come on down. I have to initiate you into the Brady house.
I'm going to grow up to look like John Denver.
Oh, there's Greg's mouse that he's using for that little experiment. Let's make your butt into a habit trap. Yeah. Bend over, Oliver. That's all right. That's a paper towel tube. It's okay. All the Brady kids have done this.
Okay, very good. That was...
Can we leave on an up note?
Yeah.
Oh, too late.
I doubt it.
Here's a story of a guy named Opie. He was hosting very boring radio. It was lame and weak and sad on Long Island, and he was all alone. It's the story of lazy Anthony, who was knocking tin and living in his car. He was very drunk and always high, a very funny guy. And then one day when these losers met each other, they decided to make a better plan. Let's make a living watching porno and getting women to whip out their cans. O&A, it's O&A. That's the way they became O&A.
1027 WNEW.
Dude from New York, I learned Barry Williams has joined the ranks of Jeff Norris and Old Dirty as hangers-on.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a Barry Williams suite here in the studio.
Well, yeah. You think he's made that status yet? I learned that Greg Brady...
You smell his chin.
Joe from Jersey, I learned that Greg Brady painted a map of Hawaii on Marsha. Steve from Deer Park, O&A, the thing I learned on the show today, Barry Williams will not be washing his chin for a while.
What was that called, an upside-down split?
Yeah, today I learned that after a long day at the office, there's nothing better than to rest your chin on that. Steve, what did you learn on the show today?
I learned two things. First, I learned the new word, tirade.
Learned.
And the second, like Anthony, I learned that the Brady Bunch wasn't real.
Yeah, it's kind of tough for me today, but I learned that.
Yeah, we did learn the word tirade.
Yes, thank you.
It rhymes with parade. It's not tirade, it's tirade. Well, we obviously got to thank Barry Williams for stopping on by and having fun with us and being a part of our show.
Yes.
We really appreciate when these superstars come by and they become part of what we're doing.
Part of the show. He fit right in. That's exactly how it's supposed to work.
And Barry's going to be doing his book signing tomorrow. He's going to be signing the CDs. It's Greg Brady. It's Greg Brady tomorrow.
Greg Brady.
NBC Experience, Rockefeller Plaza, tomorrow morning at 10:30. He'll sign anything. And let's not forget the movie on Sunday, Growing Up Brady, Sunday night at 9 p.m. on NBC.
Yeah.
Okay?
Cool.